Hey guys, I'm Shiro Estella, and I am back with a new manga. This is something I really enjoy doing, although it is a double-edged sword. If the manga pans out, I find great happiness in being there since the beginning. But on the other hand, if they don't, I become sad, because most of the time I do find myself enjoying them. New concepts, or at the very least, new art styles, is like a breath of fresh air to me. But with that aside, let's hop right into it. Today's series is Tokyo Demon Bride Story. Since this is a chapter 1, I wanted to do something different though. I'm going to take a guess at what the series is going to be about and how it's going to develop. Then I'll do a chapter breakdown. So, first off, since it's a cute demon girl, I assume it's going to be something similar to Monster Musume, at least in the way that there's going to be lots of cute demon girls. And for some reason or another, they're all gonna find themselves infatuated with the main guy. Just a guess, this could totally go the other way. Since this is a Jump series, I do believe that there's going to be action, but it will be put on the back burner. As for the love interest, the girl on the cover will probably be the one the guy will stick with, but the others will make it a living hell for him. Not really a guess, but there is one thing I hope for, and that's for the main character to not be a super bland protagonist. I want him to be notable at something, anything. Him being a nice guy won't be enough for me to be like, yeah, what a champ. Alright, enough of the guessing, let's go back to the chapter breakdown. Like all chapter 1s, this will be longer than normal, so I'll try to keep it to the important details so that you can enjoy the read. Okay, the story starts off with a girl and a boy in some forest area. Looks like the girl is Manaka and the boy is Jinta. And right off the bat, there's a marriage proposal. Good old mangas. They sure love their proposals of ones that are too young. Cute as it may be. Looks like he has to leave, and Manaka is left looking pretty happy at the idea. We move forward in time and we see an older Jinta. He's looking to be a hard worker, so I'm guessing he's going to be the family's breadwinner at this point of reading. After he returns home, Manaka appears in front of him, saying it's time to get married. But wouldn't you know it, Jinta has no recollection of that happening. Of course there has to be some kind of barrier to roughen things up. But yes, he thinks she's some kind of weirdo, and it's not affecting her one way or another. Awesome. After some weird events happen, Jinta just says not to it all and goes to school. I feel it, dude. We meet up with him again with two other girls. One I can confirm is his stepsister, and one I think is also a sister, but I'm not 100%. Both take a liking to Manaka, despite the fact that there's spirits and stuff just kind of hanging around now. But anyways, Jinta has special blood. The kind of demons like, so Manaka wants to stay close and protect him. She pulls out a contract for him to sign for cohabitation. He isn't for it, but the elder sister says, screw that, I like her, so she stays. They leave the house to go out in the town. Jinta grows a little fed up and flat out says he doesn't remember her or the promise at all. But even that doesn't bother Manaka because she remembers and that's good enough. A quick note from me. Since she's a demon and probably has lived longer than him, or maybe just knowing how magic things work for humans, this was probably an expected outcome. Since even here in the Western myths, kids tend to have better connection with spirits while older people lose the touch. So I kinda like the direction on that front. Alright, sorry, back to the story. Right after she says that, she gets swept away by water. And pretty much right before that, she said that she cannot swim. Jinta takes that into account and goes after to rescue her. Because of the situation, he actually remembers that's how they met in the first place. Flashback to how he found her drowning in a river. Back to the present, he pulls her out of the water, and there they are confronted with the one that attacked them. It's a frog demon girl. A little silly looking, but it looks like my guess on cute demon girls might actually be the case. Woo! Anyway, a big fight ensues and we get to see Manaka in action. And she's a good fighter, being able to take care of the frog girl pretty swiftly. As the fight finishes, she's about to slay the enemy, when Jinta says no, she looks like she's just a kid. Frog girl leaves crying and says she won't ever do it again. I bet she'll come back though, mark my words. They return home and Jinta says that he doesn't really see her romantically, but she can stay for a little while. While saying that, a drop of his blood falls on the contract and they are to live with each other for a year. And if they don't, they will be turned into frogs. And now it looks like they are married, at least I think. And the chapter comes to an end. Well, that was something. No lie though, I like it. Jinta doesn't seem like a total pushover or protagonist, so I like him already. Although he's still being watched because he doesn't seem to have a big notable skill like I was hoping. He is, at the very least, not a docile kind of guy, so he just slightly passed the neutral zone in my mind. He is a human, but I have a feeling another human who can deal with demons is going to come in at some point and make that argument void. Manaka's cool too. When I saw her, the first thing that came to mind was a certain little VTuber that likes to say, Yoda yo.
Yoda yo!
Very cute. Nice bubbly attitude, and I think her distaste for other girls is a funny character trait. It is nice to see that she can overlook family. That kind of attitude will get played out way too fast if she did it to the people that are most likely going to be there all the time. I don't have much to say about the sisters because they're just there, but I do like their design. 8+ for that. And if Frog Girl's the first taste of more waifus to come, this will be a good series indeed. Maybe a replacement for Yuna's Haunted Inn. As you can see, I'm a big Jump fan. My guess isn't exactly broken, but I admit it's not totally in the direction I thought it was going, and that's fine. If it turns out to be more like Battle Shonen, I will not be upset. And one with cute fighty girls? Sign me up. So this is a continued read from me. What do you guys think? Was that enough for you to give this a chance? If you already read it, what's your thoughts about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you would be so kind, give me a like and a follow. I stream throughout the week with the same name, so I should be easy to find. And you should follow me on Twitter where I post art frequently, and just hang out. With that, I'm Shiro, and I'll see you Starlights next time.